July 19th, 2022, we have this aircraft down. You can see the homes in the background. Nobody on the ground was injured. There was 2 on board. We're going to find out what happened on this NTSB final report. Bothell, Washington. So here's a close-up of this experimental aircraft, the Zenith CH-701, November 8787 Golf was the tail number. It hit power lines coming in, had engine failure. Here, firefighters are on scene. There was some fuel spills there. And then you can see kind of up here, there's missing power lines. So firefighters had to get on scene. You can see the cockpit is survivable. Thank you, Snohomish Fire and Rescue. Crashed 228th South on 45th Avenue tonight around 10:20 p.m. So they were treated and transported, and crews were on scene cleaning up after this aircraft. So the pilot reported the takeoff and en route portions of the flight were uneventful. While descending to the traffic pattern altitude at the destination airport, the engine lost power and the propeller stopped. The pilot made an emergency landing on a vacant road, colliding with power lines. So here, if you're familiar with this area, is where it landed Tuesday night, again, July 19th, 2022, about 2 years ago. Post-accident examination of the engine revealed that the flywheel screws had separated due to fatigue, resulting in an engine failure. Examination of the screws showed multiple fatigue cracks and wear consistent with low-stress bending fatigue. Maintenance records revealed that the engine had been installed in another airplane that was involved in an accident where the propeller was damaged. According to the engine manufacturer, abrupt propeller stoppage can produce a spike of torque along the crankshaft, overloading the flywheel screws and causing failure. There was no evidence that the screws were replaced after that accident. So spooky, you're buying aircraft that were in accidents before. Hard to tell what kind of problems that caused. In this case here, you can see the screws of the flywheel that had the fatigue and cracks. So nothing the pilot could do. These things just happened, and they dealt with it the best they could. Here you can see the damaged treads and some stripping, and again the fractures and cracks. So unbelievable. These are the pilot and passenger, Alan Kang and his wife Rosanna. So they both survived, and they were actually engaged and got married after this flight. So this is kind of what they said at first. I did a gasp, like, this is scary, said Morales, which is her maiden name, who had a background in aviation. I just remember telling Alan that this is what you've trained for. I love you. Just glide. Let's find the best place to land. Painfield was about 10 miles away. Interstate 5 was packed with cars, and it was dark. So a lot going on. But they stayed together. They kept calm from what it seems like. What's running through my head is the interstate is busy and I'm not taking anyone with me. It's us and no one else, said Kang, who has been flying for 6 years. They clipped some power lines but ended up with just minor injuries. So kind of what a lot of the pilots say in the comments, just fly the plane, stay calm, get it to the crash site. And they did a great job surviving here. Probable cause: loss of engine power due to fatigue, failure of the engine's flywheel screws that were likely overloaded when the engine was involved in a previous accident. So just like trucks and vehicles, if it's been in a previous accident, stay away or make sure you know what you're looking for. Thanks for watching. Here's some more NTSB final reports. Sorry for I'm Keone. I'll see you guys next time.